What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at a low-profile CPU cooler from Noctua. It is the NH-L9i, and normally from Noctua we're used to seeing their very large over-the-top air coolers. A little bit ago we took a look at their NH-L12, which was pretty low profile, but this is even smaller, so this is going to be perfect for, small form factor cases or even servers, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and check it out. The NH-L9i comes in a very small box. Again, the cooler is very small, so the box obviously is not much bigger. It lists some of the main features on the front. A9X14 PWM premium fan, 100% RAM compatibility, 100% compatibility with PCIe cards on Mini ITX, low noise adapter, custom design, secure firm 2 mounting for LGA 1115X, Noctua NT-H1 high-end thermal compounds. Those are all the things, that of course are included in this kit. And it says it's only 37 millimeters high. So again, that's very, very small. There is a different L9. This is the L9i, which is for Intel processors. I believe the other one's just the L9 or L9A for AMD processors. On the back, just a little bit of information in a ton of different languages. You actually have all of your specifications right here. You guys can see all of that, all the dimensions, all that fun stuff. Of course, we're going to have all this in the review as well. If we open this up here, we can see there is not a lot of size. I really like how this is packaged. This is actually packaged really, really cool. So, you have your cooler in here. You have your little case sticker. You have your mounting screws right here. And you have your thermal compound. And you have a nice little, letter here from the, actual owner of the company that just, it says, "Dear customer, congratulations on choosing the NH-L9. Really cool. A lot of products don't do this. They really don't care. It's kind of cool. This also has your instructions, so it shows everything, and it does have pictures, which of course is very important for a lot of people, especially first-time installers. So you have all that stuff right there. Getting this all out, if I can here. So this all just comes out just like that. Again, you can see all this stuff. And then below that you have the cooler, which we will check out in just one second. And I believe, is that it? There's some stuff in here. I can hear it. Let's see if we can get it out here. So you do have, that's it. So you do have 4 more larger screws right here. And you have the cooler. And this is, like I said, extremely small. If you take a look here, you can really see how, this is not tall at all. I could just see this going in a small form factor or even a server, that type of system. You have this little fan right here, of course, and it does have a PWM, a 4-pin connector, and that connector is sleeve. A lot of times you don't see that as well, so another quality thing. You can see the Noctua logo right there. Looks really, really cool. On the bottom here, let's see if we can take this off so you guys can see the base here. So you can see the base is very reflective, and it looks really, really nice. You can see how the mounting system is going to work. Probably be interesting how we're actually going to connect this, but we will be doing an install video so you guys can kind of see how all of that goes. And you can just see the heatsink here. Looks like there are 2 heat pipes. Yes, if you look at it this way, you can see there are 2 heat pipes that go through the actual heatsink, 2 or 1 on each side right here. That is basically it. This is a very small cooler. Just really, really small, perfect for a small form factor servers, something where you don't need a ton of cooling, but you want something that you can use all of your memory slots and it's not going to take up a lot of space. So again, this has been the unboxing and overview of the Noctua NH-L9i CPU cooler. Check back very soon on thinkcomputers.org for the full written review. And remember, if you like our unboxing videos, why don't you subscribe? Catch you guys later.